go. It's pal, let's go.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me out there? It's your girl. Girl, what's the tea? That's me. What's up, guys? I'm back. And how's everybody doing? Hi to Graham. Hi, Graham. I see y'all in here. What's up, Graham? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitter? Y'all know I gotta do my roll call. Facebook, we ain't back on there. Yeah, we doing some reconstruction on Facebook, y'all. So I gotta wait for that. They won't let me go live quite yet because I didn't change my I don't change my setup. Just so that's all I gotta say. So just hold tight on the YouTube and on the Facebook. I'm coming back strong. So hey, what's up? I know y'all. I want to keep playing music for y'all right now. I'm gonna break it down a bit. So today we're not going to recap the show. We're changing it up a little bit because some people got some things they want to say, right? Everybody knows when you come over to Miss Monica's platform, there's no judgment. This is a safe, no judgment zone. Sometimes, but most of the times, this is a safe place for people to come in and hey, share. Share their experience, set some things straight. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. So I got a little some little inside details last night, and I was just like, okay, let's do this. And so we are watching the new show, The Never Ever Mits, right? New show, first episode on. Everybody's in for it, and the streets are buzzing, right? The first episode was it's just like, ooh. So we just left RTL Dallas, and I don't never want to talk about it again. We just left that, and then we dive right into this. I say, oh, come on, y'all is really doing it for the TV, right? So the end of the show left viewers, bloggers, and everybody with some oohs and ahs and some whoa, is on doing it like this. Well, we already know about TV. We already know how TV can make you look. We already know what the comments are gonna say. We know. We on this rodeo. We've been doing this for a while now. So we in for it. We're champions of OWN. We support OWN. OWN started off as a Black network. Okay, that's how they started. So, we still supporting them. We got them. They have all of our shows. It's giving our people the opportunity to, to brand themselves, to come on television and tell their stories and things like that. So, yay, we still high ride, roo-rooing for OWN. So now, we're going to take a little twist. Now, my people are in the back, but we're not recapping. They just here for moral support. We have some special guests. And so they're going to come in and I'm going to open the floor and let them get some things straight. This is not an interview. This is only a conversation between two cast members from the new show that feels like they got something to say. And the name of the show is Let's Freaking Fucking Talk About It. So that's what we about to do today. We're going to talk about it. I'll be right back.
Girl, what's the tea is here with your spicy dose of chaos. Sprinkle with
Let's talk about it. All right. So before we get started, let's just break it down a little bit on why we are here and what we're actually talking about. So we are talking about the Ebony Myths. All right. It's a new show on, and it's with couples that have been dating each other online for quite some time. They have decided to come together under one roof, meet each other for the first time, stay together as a group. As a group. Now, they're together as a group. So, all these couples, first, the couples that are just meeting each other in person for the first time. Now they doing FaceTiming and all these things. I'm sure, they doing a whole lot of stuff on FaceTime and things like that. So they know what each other look like. They probably know each other's daily life because this seems like a long time. And if you've been on any online dating journeys, you have experienced that. So you know already how that goes. But now these couples are together. I wasn't trying to do that yet. So now these couples are together for the first time with other couples that they do not know that are just meeting each other in person for the first time. Okay. So now that already just kind of sounds a little weird, right? Because now, if anybody has any online dating, I have, and you meet a person for the first time, but you might have talked to them for a long time. I don't do that really that long time stuff. I don't fuck around like that. No, it was just like, no, we got to meet. We ain't doing that. But if you've done that, even if it's for a short period of time, sometimes the vibe and the connection is not the same, right? It's not the same. It's just, because now you got that physical, that touch, that smell, that face to face. So sometimes it's better than online, and you're like, oh, thank God. And then sometimes it's like, I don't know, because you might be a little shorter, you might not be the size that you might look online. It's just a lot, because then when you FaceTime with people, if you don't give people everything that they need, like a whole picture of you, like you got to be modeling, you got to damn near be nude for a person just to really know what it is you look like, even on a FaceTime or video chat. So it might not be exactly the same, and then sometimes it's much better. All right, I have experience with this, so I know what I'm talking about. So now you're getting these people with other people they don't know, so you might be like, oh, okay, he was kind of fine. Oh, she kind of fine too. Because remember, none of these people really know each other. They only know each other from internet love, right? So I felt like that was a little twist to make us really chime in on the show, because of the simple fact that it's gonna be some drama. You got women and men that don't know each other. At the bottom line, they do not know each other, and you put them all in the same house together, and you expect for them to only be connected to each other. That was not gonna happen. So that brings me to why we're here today. So as we all know, I'm gonna play a clip for you guys, and then once I play the clip, I'm gonna bring my special guest on, and then we're gonna get into the shits of things. Okay?
People, but like, I won't say hi to you first, but everybody here, like, all the females, they made me feel comfortable. Even Joanna, she already told everybody, don't talk to me until 10.
I don't like talking anymore neither, though, to be honest. Like, in the morning, I wake up, I'll probably go do something productive, like write a script or write a song, singer and a rapper.
Oh, you all right? Listen.
All right, so I think it's funny. I think it's ironic that is fire. She got that water. Be flexing like they LA Fitness, like they got the richest, still got $1. Back in the day, I was dogging these hoes trying to be kept. No, I got a collar.
Okay.
That's it. That's all y'all got.
That just gets a lot of attention, and her being kind of like zero tolerance was like, hell no, practice what you preach. Because if you come in like that, I'm coming like that.
I go upstairs for 1 minute.
He said he a rapper and a singer, so I told him to spit something.
Alexis was digging Greg in his hoochie shorts. A little bit much for me. She was overly commenting on him as I was standing right there.
Hoochie daddy. Hoochie daddy.
flirting with guys right in front of my face. I found that disrespectful. So they're just building up at this point, and I held it in.
Hoochie Daddy!
I've already done seen you doing things that can be considered as flirt.
What? You had
Give me
one thing.
You had said plenty of statements that.
I said hoochie. I did say the hoochie daddy. She did call him hoochie daddy. She but I was there.
Dominique and Alexis, I don't know them that well yet, but I can say I feel like Dominique is here for a party.
That's considered some type of flirt. All day long, she was a talk all day.
Apparently, Dominique told me I'm flirting with these men.
She walked past, I said her ass looking good. What
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I get that. I get mad. No, I said I give you. Like, okay, I'm wrong for saying he had hoochie daddy shorts on. My problem with that is if you felt that I was flirting with him, why you couldn't pull me to the side and be like, you know, what was this?
When I see a fat ass, I'm
Okay.
gonna say that's a fat ass.
Like, what? He's so mad. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, we really arguing about something so harmless. After I apologize, he gonna say, oh, I'm gonna tell a girl she got a fat ass. Like, am I supposed to cry? You gonna tell a girl she got a fat ass? Like, is my ass flat? Like, am I gonna cry? Is my ass flat?
The apology was phony. It was a mannerism. It was a choice of words. She immediately went to cursing. It was like she was ready to fight me or something. I was disrespecting you. I was disrespecting you. I was disrespecting you.
Yes, you did.
When? I called you out disrespecting me and you couldn't act like
You
that.
disrespected me.
Dominique and Alexis was laughing in the sense at the same time while they was arguing, so I couldn't tell if they were serious at first. Then it just seemed like out of nowhere that whole vibe just changed instantly.
You questioned me. When we met on the internet, it just felt so right. Like, this is a different person.
Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me.
Okay, so that's the clip that is buzzing around on the internet streets on Miss Monica's internet. So that's the clip that we're gonna be talking about. So now I don't want you guys to think that I'm gonna forget about reviewing the show, but we're not gonna review it today. We're gonna come back and do a double on next Sunday about both of the episodes. But this I feel like needed to be addressed because it is awareness. Now I want you guys to understand. I do not support. I'm first of all, if anybody would like to know, I am a domestic violence advocate completely. I am a survivor, right? I was left for dead. Yeah. And I survived. And I don't get into my story because it's not the time yet, because God hasn't given me that green light to get into it. But I will be using my She Live platform for that. Not my girl was the tea. So those are some things that you will see coming in the future over there. But also, with that being said, I do feel like people, when they say that they want to come and explain and come and give a different light on something that was put into television that we don't see or that we don't know, then hey, this is my platform. I feel like you if you want to do that, hey, I'm a cheerleader for it. Okay. So with that being said, I have not just one person, but both of the people here. So Alexis is here and Dominique are here, and they're here together. Okay, they're not here as separate. So it's not going to be no drama to where they finna fight and all that. We're not doing that over here. They have chosen to come and support one another. Why? We don't know, because we are the viewers and all we seen was what we saw. So now they want to come set the record straight. This is not an interview. I am sure I'm going to ask some questions here and there, but the conversation is going to be led by them too. They want to talk to you people. They want to address some things, and they do not want to wait to do it. I appreciate them. I want to thank them for allowing me to be their mediator and for me to be able to get their truth out, their truth that they know and that they want us to know. All right. So that's what we want to do today. I'm going to bring them out. They both are adorable. I've already talked to them backstage, and they're cool. They're cool young people, doing young people things. But hey, life is life. Life is life, and they want to explain. So I'm gonna bring them up, and then we're gonna do a little talk and get everybody comfortable. Remember, we want to keep everything positive over here. If you got some negative things to say, just don't expect for me to blast it on the screen, because I can choose to or choose not to do that. All right. Okay. Glad we understand that, because this is my house. I do what I want to do. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna bring Miss Alexis out first. Hi. How are you?
I am good.
You nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is this the first time you've been on a platform with anybody?
Yes, yes.
This is okay. All right. So it's nothing to be nervous about. You're in good hands, dear. You're in good hands. So this is Miss Alexis. You want to tell the people where you from, and just a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. Well, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and yeah.
That's it. It's like I'm from Brooklyn. Brooklyn. so,
OMG.
so far, I know it's only a certain amount of things that you can really say
Oh
about the
yeah,
show.
yeah. I can't say too
But
much.
but tell the people, how was your experience? The show is over. What is the experience? How is it? Yeah, nah.
Mm.
It's like,
With reality TV, it's like they never show the whole parts. They chop it up. So, when it comes to the people that view reality TV, they only could judge off of what's showed. And, so it's kind of rocky now that it's aired because everybody have their opinions. And, they wasn't there because, you know, they can't see the whole thing. They only see chop.
yeah.
It was real choppy. So yeah.
So after the show, then you have to come back and do an interview, because then you'll be able to talk a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
So then that's what we would do. All right. So we're gonna bring the man of the hour, the 24-hour man. Because when did this show air? Friday, and he been on the internet so quick I couldn't even wake up, open my eyes. I was like, what? Wait, who? What? So we're gonna bring Mr. Dominique, I call him Mr. Shy. I'm bring Shy out. Let's welcome Mr. Cheyenne. What's up, Mr. Shy?
What's the word?
What's the word for the bird? So
Yes,
tell the
sir.
people, where you from, and
Oh, I'm
Not good glasses.
yeah, I don't know
yeah.
why men like to come on my panel with shades on. He's not the only one.
I'm a
Okay,
different breed. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Chicago, Illinois is all over the South Side area, but like predominantly Inglewood area. My grandma's house was Candy House, you know. So
Candy House. She told cool cups.
yeah, we had it on the freezy cup, everything, candy
Uh,
bag, chips with the cheese, all that. I had to sit on the porch and squares and all that. It was a ball.
I'm sure she got some people in Mississippi.
Yeah, we came straight from Mississippi.
I know. Yeah.
That's why I
Most of
say
the
y'all
people from
on the
Chicago come from Mississippi.
that's why we say Kai and y'all and all.
Yes, yes. My cousin used to get in trouble in Chicago. They sent him back to my grandma's house for the summer. He need to
Yeah,
come. He need to come out there for the summer. He used to hate it. Y'all so country. Like need
yeah,
you, but you bad as fuck.
right, right. Born y'all got some good food though. Good food though. I
Yeah,
want a
good
cornbread,
food.
oxtails. What's up?
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
Eh, So now this is what so we gotta break the ice a little bit. So you guys dated online for how many months?
6.
6?
Just yeah, I think we just we just watch
It's
six.
about 6 months.
Yeah,
Okay. So 6 months. So let's do a little game. Two truths and a lie.
mhm.
We're gonna start with Alexis. Give us two truths and a lie, and we're gonna see if he can figure it out. See how well he know you.
What?
Wait, repeat it.
Two truths and a lie. You give me two truths and a lie, and I need for him to figure out the lie. Then we can see how well he knows you.
Um,
Ah,
let's see. Um, two truths. I'm from New York. um, my favorite color is green, and
That's the two.
I I like snakes.
Oh, two truths and a lie. Two truths and a
So which
lie.
one is the lie?
So out of the three, I gotta pick what's the two truths
Well,
and
we know she from Brooklyn, so that shit don't even count.
yeah, Brooklyn. I feel like the green and the snakes thing. I feel like both of them true. Damn, hold on. Damn, I've been raising children, y'all. Hold on, these kids be having your head. Let me see. I'm gonna say you favorite color green. Those are two truths, and then the snakes is a lie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, what's your two truths and a lie? Don't tell us you stay in Chicago because we know that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of nothing on the spot. You put me on the spot.
We know that. Okay, so what? Let me see if Alexis know you. Y'all been talking for 6 months. Like for 6 months, you supposed to know, especially if you haven't seen the person in
Oh,
person.
the show was filmed 2 years ago, mind you.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Oh yes, I did want to say that this show was aired 2 years ago. Just so everybody know.
We was in Calabasas in the mansion 2 years ago.
2 years.
Wow, that's some need to know. That's some good information. Thank you for
2 years
that.
ago.
Oh wow, so they've been sitting on this. Okay,
Yeah.
so give me.
A lot of old stuff.
So this
Okay,
is
hey,
old,
Jody
y'all.
says. Okay, Jody says we've been
Okay.
here.
My two. Okay. I'm Puerto Rican.
Okay. Don't do that.
Okay.
I'm. Oh, hold on. No, I'm gonna switch that out. I'm Muslim. Uh, I actually do yoga in real life. 3. Uh, uh, Damn. My favorite color black.
I don't. Muslim is the lie.
That's
Because you do not live a Muslim lifestyle at all. So
I don't even know him, and I know that's a lie.
if you are Muslim, then
They gonna kick me out.
The comments say you are not a Muslim, so the people don't even know you and know that that's not the truth.
Oh man,
Instagram said you are not a Muslim.
I definitely have TLT this morning. You heard?
you put us on the spot. So like we.
I'm trying to be.
All right, so hey, goody. So I'm going. Thank you, people in the YouTube and in the Instagram. Come through. All right, so everybody that's just joining, we're talking to Lexus and Neek. I call him Neek Shy because Dominique is too long to stay, and I don't even know what his YouTube name is. Neek is it. So we're talking about the ending of the episode when it shows that Unique and Lexus got into a altercation, and it was about, seems like Neek was a little upset because he felt like Lexus was disrespecting him with all of the things that were going on that she was saying about the other gentleman, and so this turned into an altercation. As we see it as the viewers, it didn't look good. Really didn't look good for TV. I'm really surprised they even showed it, but they did. So now Neek has came and said he wanted to tell a little bit about what happened. I know that there's only so much they can say, but he wants to set the record straight, and then he wants to be done with it, and he's going to move on with watching the rest of the show and enjoying whatever it is that he's going to enjoy. And Lex want to get some things straight. Also, she also wants to comment on some more things that she's been seeing in the comments. I just want to give them some suggestions on comments. Just turn them off. That's just it. It's like it's not even necessary to read.
about these people, man.
Yes, you don't just turn them off. So now, with that being said, what is it? I'm gonna let Lex tell her part before we come to you, because even though, let's just let her say her part, and then you can come back on, and you guys when was talking to each other for 6 months. So I'm sure you guys have a connection. You did let me know that she was your girl, so that's your dog. So y'all are friends. So let's ask that. Are y'all, because this ain't ready to love, so it's not a secret. Do y'all have a relationship still, or just this is a friendship?
A friendship.
This is a friendship.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all have a friendship, okay? And
Yeah.
you're still in Brooklyn, and he in Chi, and that's it.
No, I live in Texas, but yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. I was
You live
born
in
and
Texas
raised.
now?
Yeah, I live.
What part of Texas you in?
Clean.
Clean. Okay, so you got
Fort Hood,
Fort
the
Hood?
military base. Yeah.
So you are military. You still in? Are you enlisted, or are you?
No, I'm retired. I'm retired.
Retired.
Military. Army.
Okay, great. Okay, good. All right. So thank you for your service. We got our girls in the panel are both military.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay, so now let's go into you. Okay, so we want to start off with, what is it that you want the people to know about that scene?
Okay. Well, I feel like Nick should say it. Nick,
No, I don't want Nick to say it. I want you to say your part, because Nick is the one that said that he wants to get it straight. So therefore, I know he got a lot to say, but I want you to say.
Really.
You don't got a lot to say. You got enough to say.
No, I'm a sharp shooter. I'm direct.
Okay, well, I want you to say.
Okay. So Nick, you ready? You ready?
On with it.
Okay. So can I just rewind a little bit, Dave? So me and Nick is friends, and we always been friends, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. We've been friends. Like, we've been friends before the show. We've been friends, but we was not romantically involved at all.
Okay.
So, with that being said, oh my God. So yeah, we've been friends. We was never romantically involved. Me and Nick, no, we've been friends. Before the show, he hit me up on IG and he told me, "Oh, do you want to get on this show with me?" I applied. They called us, and that's how it went. So, like, with the whole body comment that I'm getting, and with the whole abuse thing, it was not real.
Well, with that being said, this comment I'm gonna post right here, because this might be true right now. Mr. Aaron said that this might not be good. So okay, so with that being said,
and let me know when I can talk, man. Come on,
with that being said, I want Nick to go ahead, because don't want to say a lot. Nick want to tear it up. Go ahead.
Let me say something real quick. I ain't never in my life. I watched a lot of shows. I'm a reality show head, but everybody thinking they lawyers. Everybody telling me about no disrespect to you, Monica. No, everybody telling me about their domestic abuse situations. I ain't never did none of that to nobody. I respect everybody, but you're stretching it, man. We know what's in our contract. We grown ass people. We young, but we ain't that young. We been raising children.
We just speaking on that, like it's not an interview. I
was done. Back to the script. Yeah, like she said, it was an opportunity. I just had went viral. Shout out to Kendra. I woke up to 4,000 inboxes in my inbox. Commenting ironically about women getting their bodies altered, and I said I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, we going to get our teeth done, body done. We flying trips. We like diamonds and shit. Oh, my bad. Can I not curse? I'm sorry. That's how we living. You know what I'm saying? We gonna live it up while we young. So then, boom. Kendra sent me the show. I sent it to Lex. I'm like, Lex, you know what I'm saying? Let's go in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in here and make something shake. And basically we just it is what it is though. But basically, we came up with the script. Like, hey, look, we been goddamn talking for 6 months. We gonna go in here and do this, and then in the midst of planning for that, we casing all the other shows. We seeing what the other shows got going on, And all respect, they born. They born. They real born. You falling asleep. I cut on shows on to go to sleep. Um, we really, I'm like, damn, I wish we could have went to Zoo or something like that. I'm like, well, let's go in here and see what they got going. So we talked to the producers, and the producers was open to like, a younger energy, what I'm saying, more what we see, what we did on any other platform, we wouldn't have went, what I'm saying, everything would have been smooth. Nobody would have been dragging it like this. I think that it's hyped up because it's on OWN. And
Yeah.
OWN platform is, with all due respect, middle-aged people, etc., housewives, dudes that got degrees. They looking at a little young dude from Inglewood. So I mean, it's no connect there. So I'm guessing our show was to bring in a different genre of people, which would be good. Let's expand the platform. You know what I'm saying? Let's not keep it like that. We had other talks like this. So I'm like, okay, cool. Come on, let's go spice it up. And we getting ready. And then basically I'm like, yeah, when we get there, like, let's spice it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's goddamn let's but it's my personality though. You know what I'm saying? It's my personality. So I ain't really no faking no front like that. So basically we like, let's just, that's like playing a fight. But we not knowing they finna send us home after this fight. You know what I'm saying? So
You
we
talking
playing
too much,
we
Neat.
basically just right. Or we not knowing that things go left or whatever. My bad. I can't even talk, but that's what it is though.
Yeah, don't get to. Oh, and talk about the confessionals and the fucking, because people.
Oh yeah. So at the end,
because people keep talking about the body alter, all of this. Say
Yeah. So basically, like, me and Lex was cool. Lex. I met him. Like, I'm like, she fine. I've been talking to her, been FaceTiming. We cool. I ain't never had nothing bad to say about Lex. It was right after the altercation. Well, I'm trying to stay in character, and they like, okay, you mad, whatever. So I'm like, I'm thinking we both like dissing each other or whatever. She ain't even diss me, but I'm dissing her, and they
I didn't
basically.
know he was dissing me, so I was like, I was just saying, oh, he fine as hell. I was saying that I kept it cute, so
even I'm over there like, man, forget her.
we over here dissing my body and stuff, and people was like, yeah, she catfishing. I'm like, what?
Nah, the cameras don't let it fool you. In person, she fired for real. Like I said, there's people like, go look in the mirror before you talk about something. Just say it like that. But basically, what was I at? Basically at the end, I was commenting like right after the altercation, as if I was mad, and they just took all the good stuff that I said. You know what I'm saying? Which it was good stuff when I first met. I'm sitting down at the yoga thing talking about going to Vegas to get married. You know what I'm saying? So they basically just took the edit.
When he was mad.
They just kept in all the bad stuff. They just took out all the good stuff I see. And they just put that in, as if that was my first initial reaction. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they never put in nothing good I said about it. They made me trash her. I wasn't trash talking her. That was after that, and that was like after like me just being mad type of situation. They just took everything good out. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, that's basically what it is, man. It's entertainment. It's TV. A lot of people are gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. Ain't nothing in our contract going. Nothing. Everything's good.
It ain't nothing in the contract that say we couldn't tell the truth. I mean, we told
real rap. But I think
like just shut down all the stuff like, oh, her body,
to be honest with
her because of her body, and he's a woman beater. We just like we been knew each other, we been seen each other bodies. It wasn't deep. It wasn't.
It ain't cool. So everybody can calm down. Ain't nobody. I ain't never beat a woman in my life. I got 2 kids I raised for 7 years. I ain't never even whooped them. I'm not a violent guy. I'm a whole hippie. I do yoga for real. I'm goofy as I don't know what. Laughing and drinking tequila and going to the gym and self-care smoothies. I drink smoothies like a mug too, so I ain't no alcoholic. And yeah, man, it is what it is. We young and we lit, and we came on there, and we was drunk when the situation happened, but look, we laughing about it. Like, I mean,
yeah, I had a few drinks.
When you plan to do something, it's like, it still can go, like, it's still like you freestyling, you know what I'm saying? So she ain't no, how do I word this? She not no like soft girl. She and I like, so like, she stand up girl, she stood up ground, like, come on now.
The cameras, and I'm gonna say the cameras loved it. because they never came in. So they love the, I don't know how much I can say, but they love the drama because
They was soaking it
they
up.
was recording the whole time. So it was not like they was recording.
Yeah,
And
they
we
ain't
always
break.
talking about the episode, the first episode. Yes, they was just, as y'all can see, they was recording the whole thing. Nobody stepped in. So
Nobody intervened not one
no,
time.
nobody intervened. The cameras love
So
the drama.
think about that. So think about that. If you think they're about to sit down and watch a man beat a woman, that's why they didn't intervene, because they chopped it up so much. To be honest with you, Lexi whooped me. You won. You won the fight. No, nobody even know. I took
So
a L.
this is definitely this. I definitely was. You did tell me you had surprised me. This definitely was not what I expected. And just FYI to my T squad, I did not know this. He did not tell me this. He
Yes,
played me
we
really
dropped the bomb.
because he didn't tell me everything before the show. So I didn't know this was a plan.
I hope we ain't say nothing wrong. We just wanted to get it clear because I did want to,
Too much.
help clear the air because the comments was getting crazy.
It's too crazy.
Yeah, so we just decided together to just come on here and be like, it was not.
So like I said, this is not an interview, but I definitely Chloe left a comment right there, and we're gonna make it cute after this, and squash it because you guys have already told us, and we're really not we're disinterested now in the show. But they did not say that the whole show.
No. Okay, so
theirs.
Yes. Please do not mix up our words.
Yes, they did
we
not.
We are only speaking on us. We are not saying the whole show is fake. I just want y'all to know we are not saying the whole show is fake. I'm not speaking. Huh? Go ahead.
Now I'm just saying that, double down on that, and y'all being disinterested don't bother me. If you so disinterested, don't watch.
No, they saying that because we said we was fake. I'm just letting them know.
This is the question that Chloe says. She says, so y'all thought this playing DV was the plot?
Oh my God!
Did y'all guys think that was good for?
We didn't. Yeah, no, we didn't.
If you want to be honest, drama. Everybody watch reality TV for drama.
Right,
so don't act like
y'all sensitive.
Watch
Remember Blueface and Krishan? They got more money than everybody up in here right now.
So
Come on.
How old are you guys?
Huh?
How old are you guys?
People been watching people, and if you've been married to somebody for decades, people have a situation. This is actually, whether you like it or not, real life. That wasn't. I didn't beat her. She didn't beat me. Y'all, it's people out here paralyzed, hiding from their husband. We all watch ID. I see what DV is. You can't compare a snap to a gun.
I think that brings.
It ain't that serious, bro.
It brings awareness.
Ain't nobody get beat up. If you got beat up in your, I feel for you, but ain't nobody get beat up in that kitchen, bro. So y'all keep making it like that. I respect everybody that's been through something, but call it for what it is. Call it for what it is.
Okay, so how old are you guys?
Beat up.
How old are you, Lex?
Oh, I'm 32.
And you 32 too, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. Lex, you were saying something about Chloe's comment.
No, we don't think it's like funny or fun to be doing that, but it do bring awareness, and it is reality TV. And my thing is everybody watch reality TV because of drama, twists and turns, just surprises and stuff like that. Nobody be watching TV just for happy couples. No, they
people
don't.
Just living regular.
I ain't even gonna lie. Everybody watch it for the drama. They want to see the drama. They want to see the.
And every time
she gonna get with this person. They like drama. Y'all live for drama.
Period. And then complain every
up here trying to say somebody is fighting a good thing to do. Y'all know y'all like the drama. Y'all watched it. So
Period.
Hey, come on.
Well, okay. So some of the comments are agreeing. Some of the comments in the gram are they don't buy it. Some of the comments are saying that why did you guys get kicked off the show, but you don't want to talk about it.
We didn't get kicked off.
So with that question, we can't talk about it because he wasn't supposed to say anything because that's next episode. So we can't talk about it. So I'm sorry that we can't talk about it. But because of the contract, we can't talk about next episode. He wasn't supposed to say that. So I'm sorry. We are limited on stuff that. So it might sound a little choppy what we trying to say because we trying to watch our words because of the contract we can't say certain stuff. So I apologize if the story sound off or something, but it's some stuff we can't say because the next episode didn't air. So we trying our best to say, sum up what we want to say about each other and whatever. But we limited on stuff we could say. So probably to y'all it don't make sense, but we trying to make it make sense.
I just want everybody just to relax a little bit. If y'all got some liquor at home, make you a drink or something, because DV and all that, y'all got my blood pressure high.
But can you ask them what do they don't buy what they don't buy? That it was
the ending part. Somebody says I don't think the DV part was playing. I think anger got the best of them.
Wait, repeat it because I ain't hear you.
I'm so angry.
I don't think the DV part was playing. I think anger got the best of them.
I'm so angry. If I've been beating up women, why I don't have one charge on my record of beating up a woman in 32 years in Chicago, probably the most craziest city in the country. Well, all our women is gangsters. All our women gangsters. The math ain't mathing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I ain't leave the hood
till clear the air. Yeah, we been to each other.
Ain't nobody from trying to make out. Yeah, we see.
I mean, it's not hard to say you was fake. Like, I'm surprised people saying it's a lie because people don't come up here and be like, oh, we just wanted to be on TV because that's what we wanted to do. We just wanted to be on TV and then the check cleared. So, like,
it wasn't small. And it wasn't small.
So, Jerkbox, Miss L. Jerkbox says that so y'all plan backfired. Had y'all planned to be on all the episodes, like it did so your plan backfired because y'all planned on. Let me
answer that, please. Our plan didn't backfire because we sitting there talking about it. First of all, second of all, we didn't have to leave the show.
Okay, so he said that they can't talk about that part yet.
Yeah, but y'all have to realize we can't talk about
that wasn't supposed to be said.
Yeah,
so we should wait till after. We should wait till after that. And toxic masculinity. Y'all know my words ain't good. Is epidemic. Yeah, Sheila, I definitely agree on that one. Masculinity is an epidemic. It is. And this is crazy. I don't need to do better. I do agree, CC. They do. And shaking my head, so lame. This was all a lie.
I'm sorry, y'all. I am very sorry. I'm sorry. He did. Like, that's why I said he hit me up. We was friends before, and he hit me up about the show. I didn't even know we was gonna get picked. So I applied for the show, and then they ended up calling us. And me and him, they asked us for so many videos and pictures. We have to act.
Well, let me tell you, this is not the first time that somebody has done that on our own show. Somebody did that
and that's what I'm saying.
No, this is not the first time that has happened. This has happened.
It's very common.
This has happened on a couple of shows that people called a homie, and it was like
we kept it real.
Yeah,
we keeping it real. Like, I'm keeping it real because the people getting out of hand. Like
out of hand. Y'all doing too much.
He came to me. We talked about it. He was like, "Let's just clear the air and tell the truth, so people don't think
because I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like even
They won't be the last. No, they will. If a person, let me tell you something. People get the opportunity, but you got put off to show. So the people won't. People, if people get the opportunity and they have someone that's gonna ride with them, and it's something that they really want to do and they want to take advantage of it, they will lie to get on TV. They will deceive, because you guys, what y'all did was very deceitful, and you guys was not honest, and then y'all played with the people. Y'all did all that good stuff. So if what y'all saying is what y'all did, that's what y'all did. I understand you wanted to come on and clear the air, because it did make, as a young man, because you're a young man, and a nice looking young man, and she's a beautiful young lady. So it made put you guys in the bad light, because this is just me as being an elder to you both. When you put stuff out there, you can't take it away. When it's on the internet, once it's there, it's there. It's not removable. So we can say, oh yeah, we can laugh about it. It was not true, it was not there. But we have to come now. We're here clearing it up, because even though you guys planned this, you felt like it was a great idea. It was good for you guys' brand, or whatever you guys' brand is. And I've did some research on you guys, and you guys both have a little thing going on with yourselves. And I wish you guys all the luck. But at the end of the day, when you're talking about DV, especially I didn't want to do this, but I got
go
to.
ahead.
I
I knew
got
you was
to,
gonna take it though.
because y'all my people, and I got to do it. I got to do it. So when we're talking about DV and our culture and our community, right? It's a touchy subject. Is not good, right? It's not good. And I'm not speaking on as being a survivor, because I don't wear that on my back, right? I don't wear that on my back. Like, nobody would know that unless I said it. So I don't wear it on my back. I don't go around preaching it and saying, this is why, feel sorry for me type shit. It's none of that. But as in the community and as a leader, because I consider myself as a Black woman, as a leader, especially to the women, just like you, Alexis, and other women under you. I have a little sister that's 25. She's also in the military. So, and her friends, I have to be an example, and I have to lead them. And my thing is, hey, don't accept that. I have sons. I raise boys. I don't raise women. I help my mom raise my little sister, but I'm a mother of boys. And I teach my boys not to let women put their hands on them, right? I don't put them in that situation. So that's why I guess the people are feeling the way that they are, because at that moment, and just listen to what I'm about to tell you guys, at that moment, when everybody seen the episode, every Black woman, every Black old man, because you call us old, Neek, that's who watch our own network. We is middle-aged motherfuckers. I'm finna be 50 and I look good. So yes, every Black middle-aged person, probably y'all parents as well, looked at that episode and was like, damn, did that just happen on TV? That I don't show that? Because that's what I said. That's what I said. I wasn't ready to come on and blog about it. I was ready to call him and be like, young man, what happened? But God brought him to me. And that's how we end up talking, because he needed to hear from me. Everybody not gonna give you this. Everybody not gonna give the same grace. Other people gonna look at it and blog about it and make it a thing. Make it messy. I'm not trying to be messy. What I'm saying is, if that's what you guys did and y'all planned it together, I get it. It sounded fun. It was fun. Y'all did it. Y'all had fun. Y'all got some giggles about it. Y'all laughing. But next time you got anybody, and I'm talking to the future people and the people that may come behind you or doing anything like that, that right there, don't do that. Don't do that part. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that, because we don't want to look at you like that. We want to look at you as the Black man that you out here doing things and making great moves. We don't want that to be on there. Unless you want to do some stuff like that, go and apply for that show that they pay y'all to do that. Because we already know I don't give y'all coins, they don't give y'all no money. So go to that little show that called, what they call that little show?
Zeus Network.
About
that the Zeus Network, now that's TV.
No, I don't want y'all over there either. But they pay shit. But I'm talking about, and that's y'all. And I'm talking about that little show where they do the reactions of the people, fatal attractions and stuff like that, where they pay the actors to do those things.
Oh yeah.
They do some
Fatal
stuff like that.
for real. Okay.
That's what they do over there. So I mean, that's
And I would say, like, it wasn't. Now, we was both drinking in the house,
Right.
so it wasn't real. I'm not gonna say like, oh, we playing like we gonna beat each other. We was drinking, so
we was drinking. But listen though,
this is something. I get what you're saying. I let you. I let you talk. Now I let you say your piece. Now I'm gonna let you say one more thing. Come on.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. And what I was gonna say. Okay, so look, you gotta remember, man. Everybody's opinion is levels to it. So like you said, everybody called us like, what you? My people ain't called me and say that. Everybody that called me said it ain't all that bad. On top of me telling them that wasn't the whole scuffle. Like I said, I was not joking. She stood her ground. It wasn't. They only showed the parts where it looked like I was the aggressor. And I'm saying this, and she's sitting right there.
Okay, so now there's a question. Let me, since you're saying that, let me ask this question here so everybody can be clear, because that's what they all are asking. Clear. This is what they want to know. Okay. You guys planned the show all together. I did hear you clearly. Correct me, because I want to be. Yes. I want to tell the truth.
We plan to go on the show.
I plan to go on the show, and y'all plan to play fight.
Yeah, that and a couple other things. Yeah. So
okay. So we talking about this particular scene that had everybody in a row. Did you guys plan that scene, or did that scene just work its way into being an angry scene that was not planned, but it was planned? But
let me take
okay, yeah. So what you said, it worked its way in. So we ain't go on the show because I don't want people to think like we went on the show to say, oh, we're gonna beat on each other at the show. No, it worked its way in. We both was drinking, so it worked.
You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as it was over with, we just like laughing, like, okay, cool, like, you know what I'm saying? There you go. They're like, now we done turned the show.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about it, so
we did plan to go on the show. He did hit me up and say, go on the show with me, and we got picked to go on the show. We did act like we was in a relationship. We was not in a relationship.
Okay, so they did not plan. Let's get this straight. They did not plan the angry part of the scene. It worked its way up. All right.
Yeah.
So this is
it
what
worked.
they're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
but listen.
So yeah. Go ahead, baby.
This what I wanted to say. Like, it's gonna sound a little. I don't know how it's gonna sound, but you got a high sensitivity level. You know what I'm saying? You talking to somebody from the Bronx who's in the army. Talking about somebody from Inglewood. So everybody not so to the point where it's like, oh, if you push it, oh my God, DV. Everybody don't look at that as DV. Yeah, that's a lot of people's opinion from that, and I respect that. I'm just trying to say, I like to look at things in a wide spectrum. You have to understand everybody doesn't think like you. So we talking everybody from more rougher backgrounds. We done seen the most gruesome things you can imagine. You understand what I'm saying? So when I'm going around people with real trauma, like it's such as yourself. And when I have my other friends come to me and there's something small happening to them, I say, hey man, there's people out here, done went through this, that, and the third. Chin up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be worse. It could be this. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. So when y'all so stuck on your own, your own opinion of a scene and how you weigh it on a scale of 1 through 10 is like domestic violence, you got it at a 10. But it's not a true 10. That wasn't a true 10. That's the thing that bothered me the most. It's people out here that got real 10 out of 10 domestic violence trauma. They paralyzed. They dead. They buried somewhere. I watch ID all day long. Stop comparing it to that. You're doing too much. Now you trolling. So you calling us fake, you being fake.
Yeah,
you over judging it. This is the whole lady right here. We laughing. We laughed after that. Me pushing her, bro. We was laughing, bro. I just hate that everybody like, oh my God. I feel like y'all just stretching it, bro. That's my honest opinion. But hey,
and that's why we decided to come clean and say like we wasn't in a relationship. We just was friends for a while.
People like want the real stuff, bro. Come on, man. getting over hype about
Um,
push.
Okay, so
and,
this
okay.
this this is this okay. So this is we're gonna y'all want okay, y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna let y'all say y'all.
Oh,
I'm you still want to talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna let Lex, you go ahead and get your last point across. And then I'm gonna let Neek get his point across, and then I'm gonna go back into Mama Bear mode again, say what the hell I got to say, whether you guys like it or not, it's okay. And then I might read a few of the comments. You guys want to put some comments? I'm gonna tell you guys something. If y'all want, y'all can leave comments. Y'all want to hear some of the comments? A question?
Yeah, we could hear.
Okay.
Some.
So they can hear. They want to hear some of the comments. I read some of them off. Ones that I choose and pick. If you put something out and I choose not to say it, just I just choose not to say it. All right. So go, Lex. You got what is it that your last thing that you want to say?
Overall, yeah, I apologize to y'all if y'all feel some type of way about it. I mean, just like she mentioned, it's a lot of people that go on these reality shows that don't be for real. Like, we not gonna be the last people. Y'all gonna watch another reality show and they gonna be fake too. You just don't know it, and they just didn't admit it. But we sitting here, we wanted to tell our truth about the show because everybody had so many opinions about it. So we wanted to tell our truth, and yeah, I'm sorry if we offended everybody. Like I said, it wasn't planned. We didn't sit here and like before the show, we was like, oh, we gonna be in the kitchen, we gonna beat on each other. No, it just worked this way, and we was both drinking. So yeah, it worked this way in. So yeah, I know I'm gonna get backlash for this, but like I said, everybody go on reality TV and be fake. So
pretty much.
pretty much, like let's be real. Like all the y'all think the reality shows be real and they be scripted. So y'all still gonna watch it.
They're gonna watch.
Okay.
Blue
Yeah, she got a point there. Nick, you got to say, you want to say something?
Yeah. So yeah, same thing. Anybody that I offended, I'm not no a-hole, whether you want to believe it or not. Apologize if anybody felt any kind of way. I've been through my fair share of trauma myself, so if you was offended, I apologize. But then like we saying, it's entertainment. Just I would say just try. I'm gonna say as nice as possible. Try to, bring it down a little bit and just enjoy entertainment. That's just we just speaking for ourselves. So it's about 5 or 6 other couples in there. And I like all my castmates for the most part. So yeah, still support the show if you're gonna support the show, and yeah, just I don't know. Yeah, pretty much it.
Oh, I forgot to say one thing. Please do not think the whole show is fake. I want to repeat that. Just because we coming clean saying we was fake, yes, we was fake. That's out of the bag. But please still watch the show because we not saying the other couples is fake. We is not saying the whole show is fake.
Right.
Yeah, we still support the show. We want y'all to watch the show and make your own opinions. Yeah, so I really think that's gonna get misunderstood because I know people in the comments already said they ain't gonna watch it no more. But yes, we not saying the whole show is fake.
They've been having negative comments. They've been having negative comments. I have not seen what I've seen like 2 good comments. Even when they didn't even see this scene, all the comments were negative.
Yeah.
But did you expect them not to be, honey?
Huh?
Did you expect anything but negative comments? Did you watched it, right? You just
No,
watched
before I said before the show aired and they seen that scene, it was all negative comments. From the jump. From the
But
jump.
did you?
Basically,
But
being
it
a time.
that's gonna be negative. We seen you put your hand around her neck.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. I said before that aired, before the people saw what you just said right now.
Are you saying the whole show? Oh, the clips about the
Yeah,
show, what the show was gonna be about? You saw
Yeah,
negative comments?
nobody.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
I like it because what people don't know is like that's actually it can that could be a a thing like because if you're talking about it, you hate it so much but kind of like it a little bit. It's a thin line between love and hate. So I ain't tripping, man. This ain't my first time getting a lot of views. I went viral a couple times. We in a era where people just jump down. The first thing is to type and say something to negative. It's just that time. And nobody's trying to understand you. We just say him and being truthful. I have not seen literally one good comment. We raise children. We got families. We good. Everybody. We live in our city like we real people in real life. We do real things. We don't hurt or
Okay.
harm nobody. You dig? So like, relax.
And I definitely appreciate you apologizing for if you offended anyone.
Yeah.
Both of you guys, I definitely appreciate you for saying that because apparently you did offend quite a lot of people.
Yeah. Because
I want to go.
we was gonna let the show go on and not say nothing, but because he was getting, I was like, okay, we could,
It was
we
really
could.
mixed. For me. I'm not trying to say it was mixed for me. Everybody that called my phone predominantly was like it wasn't. They wasn't acting like it was like oh my god like move to Canada. No, I
Well,
don't know.
we have different people think different things about different situations. Everybody is not the same.
Yeah, everybody.
So you're gonna get mixed feelings about certain things. Okay, so I have one of your castmates here, Jody.
Joe.
She says this was cringe to watch, especially because I was there and the energy in the house was impacted by it. How do you feel about that?
Um, my dog, man.
We saying something. Oh God, Joe.
I mean,
I ain't gonna even say
it
nothing
looked
about Joe.
right. It looked like people was impacted by a couple people off the show. It wasn't just us. They was watching Jody. A lot of people got things to say about Jody as well. Her, me, um, everybody. And I seen all kind
But
of. So it's
and
just
Jody, didn't you just post that the show chopped and screwed and show what they wanted to show and that you're not really mean how the show portrayed you to be? So that's why we up here because he was getting he like everybody was just on his bumper like so he came to me and he said can we just clear the air and tell the truth and that's what happened just like you went on Instagram and said that the show is not the whole truth in your personality.
this is happened. As soon as I knew what network it was, I was like, oh yeah, these folks sensitive. But all respect, y'all sensitive. It's real things going on. Wars, all kind of stuff, man. Ain't nobody going through no DV. I ain't put nobody through no DV. If you been through some, I'm sorry. I pray for you. But I'm not your ex. Just watch the show. Stop connecting yourself. So just watch it, bro. Be entertained and go about your life. It's not that deep. My grandma used to always tell me that. Put too much into something, you wasting your energy. It's not that deep, bro. You know,
Well,
talking about it's cringe, but guess what? Cringe is entertaining to me. I like watching movies and cringing. I give
And
it 5 stars. I give it
and I
five
will
stars.
tell y'all, even though like it came how it came, Dominique still like he has so much anxiety and he still apologized even though like
Even though still
he still apologized. Um
immediately, like it was immediately. I was like, oh shit, like But it's like so. I'm gonna say this if this makes any sense. It's like it's giving out 100%. It's like 80-20. You know what I'm saying? Like planned, but we freestyle, but da da da. It's hard to
that's
make.
why I said it wasn't planned, but it
You know, just whatever. You know,
well, I can't say this I'm gonna be in mother bear mode. Um let me how I'm gonna say this.
you
You
look great.
both thank you. But
You both look great. You look. Yeah,
but
you look.
but you guys both showed y'all ass. Okay.
We on punishment.
You yes, you did. You did show y'all showed y'all ass. Lex was very she would do something that I would tell my little sister not to do as to how to provoke and and jump in men's faces. And something that I would tell my son not to do: never ever put your hand on a woman in no form, way, or fashion. Not even put your hand around their neck. Do nothing. You exit the room. You exit left, because the person cannot fight with themselves. So you are a father, and you are a father of beautiful young women. I've seen them, little girls, beautiful girls. And so just remember, this is what I'm about to tell you, and you ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you. And I've talked to you, and I talked to Lex, and y'all good with me. I'm not judging anybody, because I was 32 at one time too, and I've acted an ass in my life. And oh my God, liquor played a role in some of the things that I've done in these Houston streets. Yes. Okay. I got my best friend in here, Kenyatta. Been friends with me for over decades. She'll tell you. I used to cut up with a nigga in the streets, especially on some liquor. Oh my God. Yeah. So I know from experience. I'm wise. I'm much wiser now. They'll bet this, we didn't have the internet. So I don't have nothing to go back and look at. Nobody can go find it. You only can. You see, she say, "Amen." She know it. We done cut up in here. That's my bestie for life. We've been friends for decades, since we were 19 years old. She was 17. I was 19 when we met. We've been friends for this, so she could tell you some stories about me and some liquor. She didn't start drinking till she turned 21. But me and her, y'all. But guess what? We ain't had an internet to go back and go back and look at. My kids can't go and find no dirt on me. Y'all have something totally different. So when you decide to use the platform, and I hear what you're saying, Negan, I know you're saying you're telling everybody to ease up, and you're telling everybody to do this and this and calm down. And I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, son. I get what you're saying. But you guys are speaking on another generational level. The generational level that scares me as a mother of a 10-year-old now, and a mother of a 23-year-old. But now my 10-year-old is looking at something totally different, and he's looking at you guys as male figures. So now at this point, you have two girls that can actually go back and pull that clip and see their daddy. Now that's just, you got to explain it. Even though you saying that y'all it wasn't what it seemed, and it was cut, and I don't believe it was cut. And I do see Lexus was acting up. She was doing the thing. She was doing what girls do to provoke, and you took the bait and ran with it. And I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. Both of you guys acted asses, and now I I definitely gonna really think about how I deal with the own network, because you guys are our people. Now Zeus, I see him. He young. He gonna. That's what he there for. That's why you got to subscribe to watch him. You have to go to subscribe to watch all that nonsense that he got going on. Okay, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But for this network, when you say that it's the middle age people, it is a yes, it is. And we do like to still watch our black people on TV, and we like to watch them in a positive light. All right. So regardless of what it is, whatever kind of DV that it is, it's not good. We don't want to see it. We don't never want to see you in that light again. I never want to see that light of you again, ever in life. Lex, I don't want to see that in you. If you don't, you never,
no, I
ever,
don't.
ever in life, I want to see that. Okay. All right.
We ain't
Just
living like that.
and if you ain't living like that, don't play like that. Don't do that. Don't put that mark on your name. Don't put
But
that mark
that's
on
just,
your brand.
They literally recorded the whole thing. Like, it wasn't like they wanted, like, they didn't break it up or nothing. They recorded it the whole time.
it was sliding across the floor. They was getting
The
they was
whole time. The whole time they
getting all that.
recorded it with the
They was
cameras.
eating up. But
Just like you
you
said,
right.
you ain't think they was gonna show it. They wanted to show it. They wanted to record
Yeah,
it.
you
So.
right, Monica. But I just want to let folks know that we ain't living like that, man. Like you said, we doing what y'all doing. You know, we dropping kids off at
So
working like.
actually, Arby, hey, shout out to one of my blogger people. She raw to the extreme, and she got a question. I think this is to Lexus.
Would y'all do the thing again the same way? And the crazy part is we would, because our sensitivity level is not as high as y'all's. But all due respect,
Right.
with
I
all
got a
due
different.
respect, we not like, oh my God, he
I got a
punched me in my
different.
face. He punched me in my face, and we was laughing so hard, it was hilarious. Even if it happened, I'm gonna keep it like, even if it happened for real and we got drunk, we still would have been cool. Everybody's not like, doesn't have the same opinion as you on things. That's all I'm saying. But I respect yours though. But we not like out here like, oh my God, I gotta take off of work. No, we going to work the next day. The life goes on. And yeah, man, nobody was really harmed. And when you really
I
know,
answer.
nobody
Oh,
was harmed. You have a scratch or a bruise? Was you bleeding, Lex?
no, I was not.
Did you have to
But
go to the hospital?
I'm just gonna
Okay,
answer the
this
question. No.
is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. We get what you're saying. We get what you're saying. We get what
Just
y'all saying.
understand people that has different opinions than yours. I'm respecting
And,
y'all. Just
and everybody, that's what you
we're
got to do.
younger,
You
so
got to respect. Now, listen, let me tell you something. Y'all 30-some years old, and we're not going to blame the younger because you're old enough to know better.
okay,
You're old enough to know better. I just went through this with a love and marriage person that everybody, some of these same people that are in here judging. Now, I'm going to say this too. Some of these same people that's in here judging felt like it was all right for a person to be calling people out of their name, including me. And he's around the same age. And so that's why I took it the way I did. I was called unhinged and everything because I had to lose my character because I got disrespected. Because I'm not going to stand for any man to disrespect me. And some of the same people is okay with that. So now I'm giving grace here because you chose to come here and talk to us like a young man. You have not cursed, you have not young. Now you've said some silly shit and you laughing and you want us to be okay with it. But we're telling you as women of stature, people, the fans of On Network, we didn't like to see it. We don't ever want to see you in that site again. Now we get it. You're young and you still have a lot to learn. Lex, you are young and you still have a lot to learn. And that is fine. We understand that. But when you know better, you do better. And that's just we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. I appreciate you guys wanting to be brave enough to come up here and face the people because I know they trashing y'all. And Cece said something in here, and I want you guys to understand this. And I'm gonna say this.
What she say?
Where did she say? I gotta find it. I wanted you guys to see it because what she said is definitely true, and it's more so. It's more so for Lex.
They said it's going.
What did it say?
They said it's gonna backfire on us, like we ain't got careers and
no, but that's not
backfire.
That's not the one. That's not the one.
Bills getting paid, baby.
That's not
everybody do this. Like y'all act like nobody act the part to go on reality TV.
Okay, this is what Cece said, and this is what I want you guys to understand. I get what you're saying. This ain't going nowhere because it's out there now. And they're gonna take it. And they're gonna take clips of somebody probably recording us right now. They're gonna do it and they're gonna talk about it and all of that. They're gonna talk about what we talked about. They're gonna talk about what y'all said over here. They're gonna call y'all all kind of silly. They're gonna call y'all crazy. They're gonna call y'all immature. They're gonna call y'all the S word. They're gonna say all type of things. And this is not gonna go away. It's gonna be here because it's on there and they're gonna keep showing it. They're gonna show another clip because they gotta finish the clip next Friday. So it's gonna be dragged. All the bloggers, black bloggers in America are going to drag this through the mud, and all the people are going to go in the comments and they're going to rip you to shreds. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because this is true. I'm telling you this. This is not going away. CC saying big facts. Yes, they're going to rip through the shed. And Chloe say, I think Chloe did that. Chloe probably did it earlier today. I'm thinking yesterday when she did.
What I told you? That's what they said.
But
yeah, what I'm telling you is that me, Ms. Monica, I can't speak for everybody else. I only speak for this channel, Girl What's the Tea. I appreciate you guys coming forward and letting the people see you, letting the people hear what you had to say, your truth. That's a start. Now you ain't never got to say nothing else about it because you said what it is that you wanted to say here. Well, if you want to talk to whoever else in your whatever, you can go and do that and be married, whatever, for the rest of the show. But one thing I want you to take away from coming here to talk to me is that I didn't like it, and I don't never ever condone it. And I don't like it, and I don't want y'all to ever do that again. If you're gonna do it, go and make some real money off of it. Don't let people sell your soul for some fucking pennies, because that's what happened.
The text was nice. I'm sorry, but the text was nice.
No, it's not me. You're not saying
I agree. I'm just saying the checks wasn't smart.
You saying the checks was nice. The checks was nice. No, because I do understand. Like now, we gonna get a lot of backlash and like, oh, y'all got paid to do like,
So
it's.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying,
I hear you, Monica. I appreciate those words. Seriously, I ain't.
We did sell our souls, and now we gonna get.
Y'all gonna have to later, but like the old people say, when you lay in bed, you gotta make it or some shit like that. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna have to do it. The time it's gonna be now. It's really gonna get bad because you talked about it, and so now people have heard you, and then the things that you say, they really don't like it because now you came and say, okay, now y'all play with them, and y'all do stuff. So is y'all
between before we did this and now, it's the same energy. So what is really?
Oh yeah, because even before it was negative comments about me, negative comments about him. It was just negative. So even now, it's still gonna be like you can't please everybody. Like you can't. Everybody not gonna like me. I really don't give a fuck. But like everybody not gonna like me. Some people gonna like me. Like
can I say one more thing and then we can wrap? I'm sorry. Can Lexi stand up and show her bodies for all the people that was worried about her body real quick?
She wants to.
Lexi, please.
Oh my God, neat.
Can you step back and do this?
These are for the people that said that her body was fake.
Can we get a 360? Hey, nah. No, you got to back up a little bit. Okay. Come on now.
Let me stop. Okay.
And this is what 32 America looks like. It sounds like.
Back to you, Johnny.
I cannot.
Back to you, Monica.
Y'all cannot with y'all.
We got
we're going to end this. Okay, so again, guys, I will continue to recap the show starting on next Sunday with my people.
It gets juicy.
It get juicy, y'all.
It's good, y'all.
It's a few storylines. So
it's a lot. It's good, y'all.
And so we're going to talk a little bit about these young people after they leave. And me and Mr. Mars is gonna come aboard and talk about these young people after they leave.
Yeah, they're gonna talk about me.
So we're gonna give y'all about 5 more minutes. And I just want all of my good saints in here, just pray for our youth, young adult people, especially the ones that are over the age of 30. They still need praying for too. So y'all sweet, y'all adorable.
We good people, y'all. I promise you.
We are good people. We don't support BB. We not like I'm a mom. I live a boring life.
She served our country. What y'all did?
Hey, guess what? It ain't boring no more, man.
It ain't boring no more. Exactly. I lived a boring life. He asked for a show, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yes.
It came to this.
B said this is the Martin Luther King dream.
Now everybody.
Baby, yes, it is, baby. The saints all need to gather in the form of the Lord in His house. In His house, because baby, y'all, I don't know.
Are we going to heaven?
Oh, Lord.
I heard it's tequila in heaven. I heard Jesus got some good tequila up there. I'm trying to get up there.
Don't play the Lord on my channel.
I'm sorry.
He don't drink number one. Don't you do that?
Oh yeah, he got some murder there. He got some murder.
Do not.
Okay.
So
I like red wine.
Go ahead and drop off. Y'all say goodnight to the people. Hey, this is what I want y'all to do. Lexus, especially you. Just put Pitbull right here. He gonna be all right. But Lex, don't dwell too much in the comments, ma'am.
I'm not. I decided I won't be looking at the comments because I'm not mature enough to not respond back because I'll be responding.
And that's that. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. So I'm glad that you already know that, and I appreciate you guys for coming on, apologizing for offending the people that you did, and we want to wish you guys good luck in your journey. I'll be watching y'all and y'all grow. I know, Neat, you got some things that you're gonna be doing, so I'm gonna be following you, keeping up with you. And
I say a couple of things. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got merch. We got music. I do acting. We got a lot of stuff. We got my YouTube starting next month. We're gonna be vlogging. We giving back. I got a non-for-profit for all the little dirty kids in Inglewood like I was, begging for change outside of McDonald's, having to rob to eat. You know, all kind of stuff, man. No dad, no mom, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? All the lost youth. You know what I'm saying? We giving back, and I'm bringing them up with me. Rest in peace, my boy Nip. And it's way more meat on the bone, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to get in the door with what you can get in the door with, and then you got to follow what comes behind that when people get to see your true character, you know what I'm saying? So don't just, just be patient and just, simmer down. Y'all have a good night.
I appreciate that. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye.
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 How do I do this?
All righty. So, all right, Tamasha. I think Smooth said she was going to sleep, so I ain't gonna bring her. She might went to sleep on the sun. She said good night. Oh, she here. All right, Tamasha, you here? So we just want to say good night. Get y'all.
Yes.
Get So I just want to leave this way. I appreciate you guys for coming up and supporting the young people, even with all of the. I don't take the feedback that you guys did as negative. I really appreciate the comments that you guys left because they were nuggets for the young people. I definitely appreciate that. That lets me know that we're amongst grown women and grown men here. So I definitely appreciate y'all doing that because that's something they need to hear. We wasn't too hard on it. We did give them a little grace because I know we can't go in. I definitely appreciate the other bloggers in here also for sharing their comments and letting them know that hey, this hi Aaron, you want to DM me? You whenever you guys get ready for interviews, y'all let me know. And we can talk. Yeah, that's Aaron from the show. Y'all just come on, let me know in the DMs. I'll hit you up and you can come on and we can talk about the show, the real part of the show. I want to get into the real part of the show. So yeah, I want to do that. So because I do online things. So I'm real interested in it. Thank you for the grace gift. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys for doing that, letting them say their piece and not making them really pushing them up to the wall. Because one thing we definitely don't want to do as the people that are in here as mentors, like my best friend Kiara, she a boy mom. She got 2 grown sons as well. We definitely don't want to, when we see young people like I did last week, for instance, with that person I want to talk about. I got pushed to the limit, right? But I could have refrained from looking unhinged, right? I could have. So going back looking at it, I was just like, that's not how wise women act. But we do get pushed to the limit. So I don't apologize for me standing my ground and defending myself, but I do apologize on how I went about doing it, right? So I didn't definitely want, when the young man reached out to me, I definitely didn't want him to come on and feel like that we was going to attack him, and y'all did not. Y'all kept it easy and y'all told the truth. And I appreciate that because they needed that. And I'm glad that he accepted it because I was worried. Now I didn't know if he was gonna pop off, but he did a very good job. And I thank him for coming on here and not disrespecting. He did not curse. And when he did, he apologized for the little words that he said. And they still got some growing to do. Now, what it is we mad with the wrong people. We should be mad with the people that setting them up for the disaster, to put them in these predicaments so they can become stars, so they can build their brands, right? So just by even looking at this is really, really, and I'm just gonna be honest, it's really, really making me take a whole nother look on, do I really want to blog? Like, do I really want to support these shows if this is how they're gonna have my young people looking, especially our culture? I don't know. I got to really think about it now because that was really disturbing for me to watch, right? And so when the young man reached out to me, it was wee hours in the morning. I don't even know why I was up. I was up. I guess it was the Lord trying to get me up. And we had talk because I was like, that don't look good. That ain't right. And for me to decide to do this with them, I had to understand that this is what they needed, because even though they told us something they weren't supposed to tell us, we needed them to come to get here to hear what we had to say. Because even if their peers are not saying it to them, of course they're not. They're all living in the same generation. They all living in this world that they think that's okay and cute. That's okay and cute to push each other and grab each other by the necks and throw each other around the house and call each other B's and MFs and all of that. That's not the way you treat your man. And that's not the way you treat your woman. That's not love. That's toxic. Very, very much so. So I definitely thank you guys for supporting me and showing up. I did tell y'all in 2024 I was gonna come with the heat. Now if I decide to keep going, I'm gonna keep going strong. And I know it's gonna be some times where it's gonna be some uncomfortable people that's gonna come across that I'm gonna have to interview when I start doing these things, because that's just what we do. Everybody don't blog for the same reasons, and people blog differently. I blog differently, and I don't blog to make friends. I blog to get the story out. They wanted their story out. I told it. Thank you, Miss Sheila, and I thank you guys. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And my people here, they came to support me. DJ Smooth was like, let me get my belt. I'm gonna beat somebody right now. She was like, let me go sleep on these kids. She don't have time for that nonsense. She zero tolerance when it comes to that. And I get it.
Well, let me thank you, Monica. You did do great, and you did keep you did a lot of preaching. I think that first of all, I agree with Aaron that we can't keep blaming production. We can't keep blaming. I mean, everybody plays a part. You didn't have to sign up for it. You didn't have to participate in this show, right? So I get it. There was a lot of stuff that they could not say, and they probably should not have said. Because now they've taken their viral moment and they have reduced it down to that it was fake, right? So what did he say? Between our youth learning behavior from porn, child, cut it out. we not finna do that. We not finna do that. We not finna be up in here on Beyonce's internet. Thank you, Lee with the T, because I'm on that. I'm copying that from you.
What
but
happened?
We not finna be on Beyonce's internet talking about no people influenced by porn and rap music. I'm not even finna.
Who said that?
No, well, there's a comment.
Oh, okay. I got kicked.
Aubrey made a comment.
Aubrey said,
yeah, we're not gonna do that. Miss Aubrey, we're not gonna say single and childless. Yeah, we're not. No, I'm finna pay that some dust because we're not. No, ma'am. Move around. We're not. Like I said, everybody has responsibilities for their own behaviors. Everything is a choice. So while I understand why they wanted to provide some clarity on the situation, I think the way they chose to do it was a little ratchet to me, because it really opened up more of Pandora's box than it did provide clarity, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? And I probably wouldn't have said nothing. Not to not to the extent that they did. I don't think I would have. Then if you don't like the music, cut it off. Look, we're not talking about musical. We're not talking about the influence of porn and music. All that has absolutely let me get to my point, because y'all, I need to light up, because y'all running, trying to activate my Agent Orange tonight. First of all, domestic violence, I think it was underplayed, and I don't think it's a game. Like, and then you trying to compare the comparisons for me was Exactly. Thank you, Miss Sheila. Now I ain't gonna pass it. I roll you up one, girl. But the comparisons to me, it took something it took something from it. Like it just wasn't. If you wanted to come on and clarify and apologize, leave it at that. But all that extra that they came with, the laughing and the giggling and sniggling and yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. Silence is the key. They did. They talking about the folks is doing too much. Anybody ask you to come on here? You know, and oh, the checks was nice. See, there you go. You doing too much. What that got? What does that have to do with any? What we talking about? Don't tell us nothing else, Aaron. Cause see now you yeah we gonna keep watching. But I just think
Keep watching, and we're gonna review it. I'm gonna review it next. Still gonna review it because I'm interested in it.
yeah,
Because
I just think that
it's
you
part
have
of
to.
life now.
Yeah, but I think you have to be very careful in today's culture. You have to be very, very careful. And I mean, I'm a survivor of DV too, and I'm also a veteran. You know, so I just think, yeah. I think the way it was worded, I don't know. I probably just wouldn't have. I would have kept it at an apology. If I offended anybody, I apologize, and I probably would have just did it right there. But just to go on and talk about merch and children and I started watching TV.
Well,
You
I mean, to each his own. You're what much wiser than they are. So they got a lot to grow into. What do you think, Tomas? You're more on their end of relativity.
Well, I'm not 32. I'm 42. Uh,
You're closer.
my, my duality, my ability to understand both sides. I get it. Uh, as a generational liaison or whatever you want to call it, but that wasn't my thing tonight. I applaud them for communicating and wanting to take the time to address this matter because of all the trending that was going on. I
Yeah.
get I get all of that, which is fine. But when I was getting in the chat, I was trying to make sure that it was said, and I wanted them to say it and not use any type of gaslighting, clouding, or brushing under the blanket. We get it that you may have known each other, linked up, whatever, before the show. But we are specifically asking if that moment in that incident was real. And to downplay, water our reactions and our responses to something that we perceived as real
right.
just because you went on the show to be fake to get the nice check. That was the problem because it's not that. And then to go farther and to add more blanket and say, well, people, this is what they do on reality TV. This is what they do. And I understand that some of the cast members were on the Love Experiment. So you may feel that you know people and been in the industry so long. Everybody feels like they're a superstar with a cell phone in their hand. But when you really apply that pressure, I'm gonna break down what's gonna come because I know they're gonna watch it. But I'm gonna give a little glimpse into what it is that we keep saying when we say it's not gonna stop. And this is coming from the experience of those that have watched season after season go through this without fail. Um, it's trending now. They're gonna take this interview, they're gonna chop it, process it, and they're gonna trend that. And for the next 8 to however many weeks this show's on the air, it's just gonna keep on building. The image that was put on this live is also going to go hand in hand. And I think it's interesting because I think with all authenticity, they did not mean no harm in their approach. They were genuinely coming from a place where they was like, hey, it's okay. You ain't nobody balled no fist and hit nobody to draw blood. These are things I caught. There was no blood. There was this, and my mind was, well, black eyes. Some black eyes don't bleed, baby. So just because it doesn't have blood doesn't mean that it's not a bruise or a mark. But it's okay because when you don't know that, you say things like that. But those of us that deal with people that have been DV, we also know there's things that they say. So it was interesting watching this painting become. And so my hope is that when they, leaning on children, leaning on religion, leaning on looks and flattery, all that's great. But as someone who actually has a bachelor's degree in social psychology with a concentration in law, when you show up in a law capacity, everything that he said tonight would have been indicative for an investigation because those are things that people do to deter you from actually seeing what's going on. So we live, we learn, we grow, and even though they were innocent, that shows in that innocence how much danger there is with such a loose interpretation that we may not have. And when we combine like an extension cord, when we hook up the own network, then we hook up black culture, then we hook up man and woman relationships, and then hook up black relationships and violence period, and then domestic and all that, that's creating a power that's going to pop this thing. So this is interesting that own would let this build to the point to where this is what they would have to do to get a rating. But on the flip side, it's sad that this is the type of day-to-day culture that we see. And this is the kind of stuff that I talk about. Because even though we don't like it seen on our television screen, we all know a neighbor or somebody somewhere that think that's okay. And even though I know that statement that Aubrey made when she was talking about rap and porn, one of my thoughts was, well, hell, the sensitivity is gone. You put your hands around my neck when we having sex. I'll never forget the first time somebody tried that with me, and I didn't know what the hell was going on because you don't need to choke me. Why do you need to choke me? So for me, putting your hands around my neck. No, listen to me. Just follow me. Shut up. Just listen. Look, wait. Just hear me out. Let me just hear me out. No, I'm not. Hear me out. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because listen, growing up, you don't put your hands around nobody's neck. That means danger and all of that. So, and that's why we reacted this way. But in this new culture with porn society, music videos, all of that promoting this erotica type behavior, and there's nothing wrong with these things. I'm not attacking these things, but I'm not one of those people. I'm not you're not gonna do me and make my mind infantile. You're not gonna escape what's in front of your face, and whether you like it or not. In our society, for the past decade, we have made choking each other out sexually, which is why Alonzo last season said choke or slap. This is how we've been. So now that someone's using it in a domestic nature, how do you expect them to see that that's wrong when they're having sex like that? So because everybody's not into it. See, I personally don't, and I found that out when they tried to choke me, and I was like, that's not necessary. Why do you need to choke me? And you know what I'm saying?
I straight go into fight mode.
You ain't gonna choke me. No, I mean for real. I mean, listen. Now I'm not trying to get too graphic, but for real, this is an example because see, there's some younger people listening to this, and they probably never thought about this before because all they've ever seen was an entertainment or pleasure aspect of these gestures that at one point in time in our culture was a problem. We made a lot of us old school or OGs or 35, 40 plus, we all made the same comment in the chat. It starts with a push. But this new generation don't know that. You see what I'm saying? So for us, somebody bumping the shoulder is a problem because we're like, hey, what the hell is going on? But as you heard him say and her agree, well, there was no blood. I didn't ball my fist. It was nothing. I texted her later. And he chuckled even at the fact that he had that reaction.
But this is all I gotta say. He bless his little heart.
Yeah, they were beautiful. Look, they tried. The baby did.
He said, "This is when I know that this was just not this ain't gonna register, and this is just what it is. Might register, might not." He said, Well, look what Krishan and Blue Five got.
Wait, hey,
When he listen, let's say something. Let's say something. That's when I said I was going to bed. That's
That's
when
what
I
I
said I was
thought.
logging off.
That's what
I'm
I
oh, you
thought.
done.
crazy.
I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm gonna catch
That's
y'all.
what I want to
Listen,
tell you.
listen. Listen. I said I'm logging off. I'm going to bed because I know damn the well this man did not just say on this baby's internet
Yes, he did.
uh that we as a society, he got me stuttering, as a society, we as a society of
Come on,
human,
somebody.
of mouth breathers,
Preach
of
that thing.
living human beings. Hold on, let me
Come on,
put the word,
Smooth.
of human beings
Come on, somebody.
taking our guidance from the
Uh-huh.
likes of
Come on.
Jonathan and Krishan
Yes.
off
All right.
off of their mess that's going. Did this boy, this
Uh-huh.
boy, because he's a boy, did that boy say that we should take the signs of DV
Yes. That's what he said.
watching
Yes.
these two idiots
Yes. That's what he said.
that one was drinking Hennessy while she was pregnant, the
Eh,
other
eh,
then got a house full of women to fight on each other while his then fiance was pregnant.
Okay.
Is
I got you,
is
Smooth.
is he did he dared to
Yes.
correlate,
Yes, he did.
yeah, and try to gaslight us
Uh-huh.
to
Yes.
so hold on, let me back it up a little bit. So if he utilizing Krishan and
Hmm.
Blueface,
As leaders.
no, not as leaders, as a sliding scale to determine what level of domestic violence is it.
A- As leaders. That's what they are the standard. And you know what? Let me answer your question. I'm gonna
Because
answer your question with it. I'm gonna
he
hit
was
you with it.
he was
Did
so
Michael Jackson own a monkey?
several,
Yeah.
So
but Barbie
okay
was
then.
his favorite.
But okay. Now if we just let that sit for a minute, Michael Jackson owned a monkey. And they told us
Some children.
that Chris Shay and Blue was our role models, and because they got paid with that tattoo on their face and the Hennessy, that we should be okay. So let's just let that sit. So just as crazy as this sounds, that's how that should got.
That
Hell no.
on nobody else's internet. We good.
Did
When he
Michael
said
Jackson
that,
own the monkey? That's all I had to say. When he
yeah,
said that, I said that's it.
Oh, yeah,
I said
I
I'm
was
going.
done.
I'm going to
I was, I
bed.
was, I was, I was tickle pink. What happened?
I said, did Michael
Okay, I
Jackson
must
own
be
the
really
monkey?
tired. I must be
Wait a
really
minute.
tired because I
Let
can't
me.
even address
But
that.
now let's take it a step further. That baby said before this even came out, there was negative comments because we thought the show was dumb. You can't stop nobody, whether it's negative or positive or even neutral. You can't stop nobody from thinking how they want to think on this internet. Who are
You
you?
know,
Don't nobody know
okay.
you.
You know, I'm gonna be okay.
This
There's,
is what I, but this is what I hated. Hold on, but this is the part that
okay,
I did not like.
okay.
He was like, he running his resume. Well, we about to do a blog on YouTube. We got merch.
Yeah, they're gonna get their body worked on. Him and this woman with their teeth and their body parts.
not
But
teeth done.
but
Pause.
that's okay because their generation is that's it.
Monica, they're not
They
that
That's what he
young, baby.
said.
They're
You're
not
not
that young.
listening. They are their generation that they are targeting. That's what they like, and that's where
Yeah,
they need to
they
go.
changing the world. They
Yeah,
making a difference.
and I said what I said.
Are
Stay
they?
off of grown folks' internet. Don't go on network with us senior citizens trying to watch a nice reality show. Okay, we don't need that over here. Okay,
Nah, they.
we
But
don't
let me
need
also
reality.
interject this. Any kind of okay, so I think we because I felt so manipulated and gaslit because I see where Monica was trying to steer them, right? And to a certain extent, Monica was trying to be like the big aunt, like the auntie, look now, baby, they wasn't receiving what you was putting out.
All
Them
I can do,
microwaves you was
all I
putting
can
out.
do, all I could do, right? What my job was, and when I came into the process of this particular conversation was to do exactly what I
You
did.
did good.
I
You
wanted them.
did
They
good.
wanted to talk, and that's why I did. Not, but I wasn't going to say anything. But the Lord would not let me be quiet.
Yeah,
He played with.
you
He
did.
told my soul. He said I had to say what needed to be said.
Yeah, you
Who's the
did good.
creator
You
of this
did.
show? I am. I produced this show, and also, oh, you talking about the office? I produced this show, but you talking about the show on our own network? Oh, I don't know who the creator is. I'm gonna have to go look that up. And you know what? And it might be on the own network. You can go there, go to that own
You
network.
mentioned being in business and doing things as a business owner of 30
Yeah,
plus.
you might find it over there. But
Well,
Aaron, I wanted to talk about that. What Aaron just said, what you just read. Aaron,
yeah.
he said that he was gonna be a rapper. He rapping and he acting and he going over to the other boy place. So he be fine. He got tattoo right here.
Well, I mean, now,
He all right. He be
look, God bless him wherever he want to go, even if he wanted to stay on. But what he needs to understand is that he needs to be a little bit more
yeah, Aaron.
methodical and intentional with what he wants to clear up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And you telling us about the contract, we're aware, but we not the ones gonna get fined or get our paid doctor or get our check took. You know what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, he should have just kept it, both of them. But the sniggling and the shit wasn't funny. I don't know what we laughing at. This is not a funny. It doesn't matter if y'all laughed afterwards. The point of the matter is that y'all exposed yourself, which was crazy to me. Of all the years that OWN has been on, has been in its existence, I've never seen somebody expose themselves after like the first episode. That's crazy to me. You
Well,
took
they don't even know actually what they were doing. They've never
me
done.
to my point.
Yeah, they don't even know.
It's
They didn't know. They didn't know
against
what
the law.
what they were getting into. They didn't even know how to even get on the interview. This was the first time they ever even talked to anyone except him. He was on Kendra. So he's been out there doing things like that, whatever the things that he did over there. But other than that, she was really nervous. You guys seen how she was. She was really nervous. She didn't know. So I wish them well in their journeys. I hope they look at themselves and realize that that ain't the way. But hey, what can we say? We still got a grown man out here in the streets doing weird stuff, and they got buku money. Me and my friend was just talking about that the other day. Why you just can't sit down and just be rich? I don't get it. So hey, hey, to each his own. Would they keep that over there? My job is to, when God put it on my heart to put it out there, that's what I do. That's what I did. And y'all, everybody else in here came along and put it out there. What they needed to hear. Aaron, we look forward to talking to you on the platform. We do recaps, and I really don't do interviews, but I like for the cast members to come on and recap with us, and we talk about the show together, and we just get your point of view of it. I rather doing that. Interviews to me are rather boring. I try to do something a little different over here. Me and my squad, we do a little different. We like you sit down and have conversations with us. All that interviewing shit is for the birds. So whenever you get ready, let us know. You can come over here and sit down and chit chat with us and recap one of the shows. We do it every Sunday at 8:15.
Oh, wait a
Also,
minute. Aaron, this the grown one.
yeah, Aaron's real grown.
This the one that's my age. Yeah, but it's two of them, and the other one like is with the we got a question for you, sir.
Aaron is Which one
He's
is it?
he's with the voluptuous young lady. Yeah, we got questions for
Yeah,
you.
Aaron is the preacher,
No,
the
for all
preacher,
y'all.
the preacher's son, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
the 51-year-old. We got questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Aaron.
need. Yeah,
So we
but
look
y'all
forward
was
to
looking
you
fine in
coming
that
out,
blue,
Aaron.
babe.
Thank you, Cece. I'll stay just because you said that. Thank you. Y'all make sure that y'all tune in. We got some great things going on around here. And also, just a reminder, May 9th. May 9th, if you're in the, he said he 53.
I apologize. You okay? Well, he older than me.
Yeah, Aaron said he grown. He real grown.
Yeah, but
The
he
receipt queen said
knows
I'm
that.
late to the party because I was at work. I'm gonna have to replay. Girl, yes, you have to watch it. Yes. Go back and replay it, ma'am. Go back and replay it. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Also subscribing to my YouTube channel and my Instagram, Girl What's the Tea, and She Live TV on Instagram as well. And please go to Facebook, put in She Live TV or Girl What's the Tea. Subscribe to my Girl What's the Tea over there because I had to change Facebooks. Because they won't let me go live over there until I get some subscribers. I just hooked it up last night because my other channel, they blocked me. So I have 20,000 followers, but they won't let me get monetized because of something, some identity that I didn't do 2 years ago or something. So they done took all my little money. So I had to start over. So you guys go over there. Hey baby. So y'all go over there and so help me so I can get this my Instagram, I mean my Facebook back up over there, because that right there is much better for a blogger than Instagram. Instagram is good, but Facebook is where you can get the ching. So I got to get back up. I'm real kind of sad about that. My 20,000 followers. I'm trying to get them to come over here. But with that being said, if you guys are in the Houston area, May 9th, I will be live on my birthday. That is actually my birthday. We are doing my Cocktails and Confessions live podcast at Feeling Derrick's in Houston. If you guys want to come, hit me up in my DM on Sheila TV or here, Girl What's the Tea. So I can send you guys the link so you guys can pull up. We all of us will be in the house and we will be cutting up. We will have the confession box, and we want to hear all the. And this is only for the grown and sexy. Grown folk, grown folk. We're gonna be talking grown folks conversation. If you guys have not watched my Cocktails and Confession, you can find it under my podcast, in YouTube. Click on podcast videos, and I've dropped two. I've just dropped the second episode yesterday on Friday. And so you'll be getting an episode every week. Trying to get it to where they come out every week. And the shows are live on Monday, Thursday, second and fourth Thursdays of every month starting May 9th. I'll be live at Feeling Derrick with my crew. And you guys can catch me there live and see me in action. We got prizes and giveaways and money and cocktails and all type of little stuff that we're gonna be doing over there at Feeling Derrick. So I'm super excited about that. So thank you guys for supporting me. Anything else you girls want to say before we join the night light? Anybody got something to say? Alexis is going live now. Yeah, Sheila, you here? Yeah, May 9th. Hit me up. I can send you the link so you can get your table. Yeah, they say Lexus is going live right now. I gave you her IG. I sent it.
Yeah, you know what? I probably got it. I just ain't probably. You know what? I didn't. You know what? You know what? This is what I'm going to say. We never expect or know what we're going to expect or get when we go live. There was no conversation prior. There was nothing that we knew beforehand. So this was just as new to us hearing all that we heard tonight.
He just came
Um,
in the chat. He's still here. He came in.
you
He's still
know,
supporting.
so
But yeah,
so I do.
go ahead.
Let me see. Okay, yeah. So I do appreciate. I just want to say to them, I appreciate you guys for being honest and being your authentic selves. And coming from an older generation, looking at you guys, I know it may seem like you guys feel like you're being attacked and everything, and I know you may feel like some of the things we're saying are outdated or obsolete or non-applicable or whatever you want to call it to your world. But when when you apply for a job,
Froze.
huh?
Smooth been froze. She froze.
Oh, that's why she's doing that. Okay, because I've been seeing the little thing. Okay, when you apply for a job, they do look at your social media account. And when you get into business and they want to get to know you, they do look at that information. So this was your first time. Hopefully, when you go forward, you would
Now people
consider
ain't trying to
that
go get no damn real job, girl.
information.
People don't work real jobs no more. What is you talking about? Yeah, these people not trying them, but
What are you talking about?
they not going to look no real job. They don't care
I
no
don't
more.
know what they're looking for. My
But
point
he
was
just
clear.
told
When you
you.
get on social
He
media,
said that he's
I
gonna
don't
be a
care if you're a
rapper
rapper.
and go to Zeus. He gonna be acting. He doing what he want to do. He using social media for the come
Girl,
up to
hey, let me get out these streets. I'm gonna burn up the street. I see somebody in the streets. He in
who
them streets. He over there. I'm gonna go to Carmisha house.
who over there.
Nick over there.
Oh, he in the Kamisha live.
Yeah. I said they in these streets tonight, boy. Hey, I'm finna go clown. I'm finna have some fun. I'm finna go over there.
Nick, you over there? You
I'm
over there?
finna go over there. I'm finna go over there and give her a digital lap dance.
What? They going live? Are they live?
Yeah.
We on the platform with her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, Nick. Yeah, get your street critics right now, baby. You good. All right, so y'all,
Yeah, I
you
love
know
it.
what?
I love it.
Miss
I love it.
Monica, on that note, Miss Monica is gonna say goodnight, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Okay. I see you guys again next Sunday. Thank you for joining in. We're gonna break the show down. We're gonna break the show down next Sunday. And Aaron, I'll be waiting for you. Let me know when you're ready to come on so you can review the show with us and we can get your perspective. Good night, Smooth. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys again. Thank you. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys are following me. Thank you. Thank you guys for the support. I love y'all. Bye bye.